right. Oh, wait. All right. Good morning. We are going to start standing this morning. So if you're seated, great opportunity to stand nice and slowly and properly. Come to standing by keeping your toes over your second and third heel. Weight in the feet properly, inhaling, and then exhaling, pushing up from the ground using the whole foot, both feet to come to standing. Start standing. So in Tadasana, we're going to find our Tadasana. So for your mountain pose, sometimes I'll say feet under the hips, but if a little closer is more for you or a little farther away is more for you, sort of find Tadasana as mountain, where you feel very strong, very grounded, all four corners of the feet, both feet in contact with the earth, ankles, knees, hips, shoulders. You can pull the shoulders up and then roll them down to kind of relax. And the jaw is just horizontal and maybe just slightly down, thinking more about not dipping the chin, but about reaching the top of the head toward the sky in a nice relaxed face, and hands either open, or I have students who prefer their palms facing their legs, just the way their shoulders are built. So find something that feels comfortable. Ground in, maybe close the eyes. Just feel the ground with the toes, even if you have socks or shoes on, breathe. Just feel the chest rise and fall, relax the jaw, relax the shoulders. We're going to bring the palms together, just kind of naturally in front of you, and rub the hands together. So as we rub the hands together, kind of warming the fingers, relax the jaw, relax the shoulders, breathe. Just scan the body, ankles, knees, hips, ribs, shoulders, jaw, breathe. Take a nice inhale, big deep inhale. And exhale, relax, hands down to the side. Just feel that prana, that energy flowing through the body. Relax the shoulders, the jaw. Kind of claiming your yoga space for this morning. Good, big inhale here. Big open mouth exhale. Nice. Take a big circle sweep of the arms, reaching out and up, inhale. Wiggling the fingers, exhale, arms down. That can be through the nose or mouth, whatever feels good. Again, inhale up. And exhale, arms down. Very nice. You can change your stance here if you'd like. You always make adjustments. We're going to sweep the arms up. I'm going to use right and left here. Just take the right hand and take hold of the left wrist. If this bothers the shoulder, you can just take the right hand to the left shoulder. But inhale, your arms don't have to be over your head. Find your place. Inhale. Then as you exhale, just gentle, we're just starting gentle lean to the right. Maybe the stretches in your shoulder. You can bend the arms, prop it on your head if that feels better. Bring your hips, breathe. Good, we'll inhale here. And kind of use our exhales if you're pushing the air away with the left hand, kind of pulling us back up to center. And lower the arms down. Little shoulder movement. Just being in touch that one is different than the other. Inhale, arms up. And opposite hold. Left hand around the right wrist. This side might be different, just nice and slow. Come to your stretch for this side, breathe. Keeping the weight even in both feet, relax the jaw. Good, big inhale here. Belly to spine, we're gonna exhale, push. We're gonna pull the right arm back up. Bring it to standing and lower down. Take any movement that feels good. Do a little standing cat-cow. So taking maybe a wider stance than your hips, just for movement. Take a bend in the knees. If your knees are bothering you and it feels better to have a chair in front of you, you can have to take a chair just to take any pressure off the knees. You can still do cat-cow with that. And as we exhale, we're gonna, as if we're tucking the tailbone in between the feet. We're gonna tuck the tailbone down and bring the shoulders and chin in, exhale. And then as we inhale, thinking about the tailbone, drawing a line out and up as if you're going toward the ceiling. Belly drops, heart and face forward, inhale. Hands can be on the knees, the top of the thighs, the back of the chair. Exhale, tucking, leading with the tailbone. Nice and slow, just kind of enjoying any gentle stretch. Do this a couple times, leading with the tailbone, out and up for inhale, looking forward, and tucking with the exhale. Good, once more, full cycle. Change the height, the bend of the knees. It's still cat-cow, even if your knees are almost straight. Good. Now on your next cat, on your next tuck, find a spot that feels good for your back or neck or shoulders. We're going to stay there for a couple of breaths. Kind of feeling that inhale, stretch, and exhale, release. Fine tune with any small movements, inhale and exhale. Good, on your next inhale, reaching out and up with the tailbone, moving towards cow. And again, find a spot here. Maybe the shoulder blades come back toward one another. Maybe the chin lifts. Maybe you feel it in a rib stretch. Just find a spot and breathe. Finding that stretch with the inhale, maybe a little range release with the exhale. Good, inhale. And then just a gentle exhale, tucking the tailbone back to neutral, straightening the arms from the, place the hands on the top of the thighs, straighten up. And now back to Tadasana, just checking in. Very nice. And we're going to sweep the arms up. Again, staying in your range. Sweep the arms up. And exhale slowly down. Hands open, fingers wide open. We're engaging the whole arm. Fingers nice and wide, active arms. Inhale, stretching up. Just find your range. And exhale down. Once more, find the top of your range in comfort. Inhale up and then hold. Holding the posture, not the breath. Breathe as you slightly sort of sway your arms from side to side, making this about the shoulders, maybe the upper back, but just sort of bringing some motion into the shoulder joints. Breathe, try to relax the neck and jaw, any grip you might have going in the knees. Good. Come to stillness. Inhale here. And now exhale, nice and slow. Bring it back behind the body if that's comfortable. Find your place there. And then same thing, just kind of a gentle swaying back and forth as if you're painting, hand painting on the wall behind you. But breathe and notice. Inhale through the nose and out through the nose. Relax the jaw. Very nice. Bring the hands to stillness, and I'll bring the palms to the back body, maybe right below the spine, kind of hands on the seat. Relax the shoulders. Just find a place for your elbows. Try to drop the shoulders down from the ears. Sit here for a moment. If that bothers your wrists or shoulders at all, if it's more comfortable, it's less stressful sometimes just to have the backs of the hands on the seat. And breathe here. Presence in the feet, the jaw. Sometimes we're working on the shoulders. We tend to drop the stress into the hips or knees. Good. And now kind of like sort of chicken wings. Let's inhale, bring the shoulders back toward one another. Just find your range. Think about the heart opening. And then exhale. Now I have the backs of my hands on my low spine. It's this for this motion, sorry. Exhale, bringing them a little forward. Inhale, open, relax the jaw. Exhale, nice and slow. By bringing those shoulders in as if you were going to clap your elbows, which we cannot do. Just thinking about it. One more, inhale, open, and exhale together. Very nice. Okay, release the hands. Kind of breathe into the shoulders. Take any little movement that feels good. Good. Now we're going to move into the low back a bit. I'm going to use the back of my chair because the back is then accessible, as is the seat. So for this, I want to do a little forward folding, but everybody's backs are different. I'm going to be really mindful of our low backs by keeping the belly drawn in and up to the spine. And you can also gauge sort of your fine tuning can be how bent your knees are. And also there's no goal here for how far over you bend. I just want to do some forward bending and moving to practice just strengthening. So I'm going to put my hands on the chair, or if you prefer just to have your hands on your legs, totally depends on how limber you are or how good you feel about your low back coming forward. So as you inhale, you can either slide the hands as you exhale. I want to keep the shoulders back, straight back. So it doesn't matter how far you come. Slide the hands down the front of the legs, or hands on the chair, straight back. Or if you want to put your hands in the seat, straight back though, keeping those shoulders pulled back, shoulder blades together. Find your space. And then fine tune with the knees, relax the jaw, relax the toes. We're going to inhale here. We're going to do a little up and down. So as we exhale, kind of like in goddess, we're going to exhale, push the chair away, sort of more thinking about pushing it away, but what we're really doing is pulling our belly in and lifting the shoulders, using the exhale to lift the shoulders, feel the pelvic floor rise. We're using our body, our core, to really strengthen in and up to lift us. So we'll inhale, exhale, lower down. Inhale, use that breath, that exhale, draw the belly in, pelvic up, sort of reaching with the shoulders back, kind of really feeling that full body engage. Again, inhale, exhale down. Stay here for just a couple breaths. So when we lift, and we say that we lift with our knees, not our back, definitely that. And we're not, so for a deep bend. Here, I wanted to sort of working on a mid bend and really using our core. And if your core doesn't feel weak and you're getting anything in your arm, in your back, then use your hands, please, on your top of your thighs to straighten the elbows, or on the chair. So breathe here. Feel the toes, feel the legs, relax the jaw. Good, inhale. Exhale, pushing with the body, reaching with the shoulders, pushing the ground away, reaching for the sky with the crown of the head. Back to standing, good. Oh, I was gonna do, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna do a little practice. We haven't done a lot of real forward folds. So I wanna find for our, it feels good sometimes to do that for a back stretch. So just kind of a safe way to do that. I'm gonna spread my legs a little wider. And again, knowing if this does not feel good on your low back or gives you trouble, don't do it. But as you come forward, inhale and come down, bend the knees. Again, maybe the chair seat, you have your hands on the chair, as you want to bend the knees to allow your head to drop down, maybe as low as your knees, not if you have eye pressure or blood pressure problems. But find a way, a safe place, maybe your elbows rest. Again, deep bending the knees will assist in this, but where you can relax and breathe. So hands on the knees, drop the head. We can do a stretch here for just a couple of breaths, and we're going to come up nice and easy. So breathe. The forward folds can be really nice. We just want to make sure we enter them and exit them safely. Take a deep inhale here, kind of feel that expanse in the back. And exhale. And again, to come out safely, since we're really bent down, put a bend in the knees, maybe hands on the chair or hands way at the top of the thighs. Inhale. And first, straighten the legs, push away with the exhale. Straighten the arms, nice and slow, come up. Standing. Nice, let's sweep the arms up. Reach, nice spine stretch. And now exhale, hands behind the back and gently look up. This is not a back bend, it's more of a suggestion. We're looking up, opening the heart space. If you really like a back bend and you want to lean into it a little bit, but just mindful of the low back, belly, spine, breathe. Good, and then tuck the chin a bit, coming back up and hands down, nice. Good, so since we warmed up, let's do those side stretches again. This time we're gonna do it a little differently. So feet about hip width apart, maybe a little more. Inhale, arms up, palms together. Again, you can make any adjustments. Breathing here. And then exhale, coming over toward the right. Left hip goes out, balance in both feet, keeping all four corners of the feet, both feet active. Breathe. Good, inhale. We're gonna push, bringing the center of that spine up and in, feel that strength, reaching for the sky with the crown of the head. Breathe and exhale, other side. Inhale and exhale. Good, inhale. Exhale, push and lift, lifting the hands, pushing the inside of the body up. And arms down. Hands to the waist. Now again to the right side. But then we're gonna look up toward the sky and open the heart just a bit. So it's a very gentle twist, but we're letting our pelvis have some space, so we're not locking it in and wrenching the low back. We're kind of opening the hips and the heart up toward the sky, sort of keeping the shoulders down and back. Breathing here for a moment. You can soften the knees. You can turn that left toe out. If we're bent to the right, you can turn that left toe out a bit. Always make it more comfortable. Breathe. And again, to come out, we're going to use our exhale, our inner strength. We're going to inhale here. Exhale, pushing, lifting the core, pelvic floor up, reaching for the sky. Back to neutral. Good, and then bending first to the left. Then opening the heart and the hips up toward the sky. You can rotate that right foot out a little bit if that feels better. Shoulders down and back. Breathe, relax the jaw. Really breathing into the heart space. Core strength. Good, inhale. That inner strength, in and up. Exhale, reach for the sky. And good, very nice. Now step a little wider. And we're gonna take a nice wide open stretch. So a nice star stretch. Very active legs. So we're gonna sort of tear the floor in half between our legs. Really active feet, all four corners. Your kneecaps are probably up as we really reach. And then really activating all the fingers. Breathe. And now presence in your body as you reach just with the right hand, like activate that right hand. And release. And now activate that right leg as if you were really trying to push something down and away with the right leg. And release. And now pushing down and away with the left leg. Really feeling the hips, the feet. Release. And then really reaching with the left arm. Safely, our feet are both grounded. Reach. Good. Inhale, both arms, both legs. Reach, reach. And exhale, lower down. Very nice. Feet together. Good. So stepping into warrior 1 feet. That's a pace forward. You can rotate. We're going to put a bend in the front knee on my right knee, my right foot forward, right knee bent over the ankle, and the left foot can be out sort of at a 45-degree angle. If it feels good for you to have your hips, toes in the same direction, you can come off the back heel, the left heel. So just find a spot that works for you. Open foot, pointing the same direction, doesn't matter. But our hips are both facing forward. So we're not open like warrior 2. We're both facing forward, warrior 1. Nice grounding. Do you feel it all tippy when we move? Just heel toe the right foot out. Increase your base and really ground into the floor here. Feel your feet really pushing in, grounding in. Tall spine, inhale, sweep the arms up. Warrior 1, so strong. Grounded, feeling all four corners of the feet, or if your heel is lifted, that's totally fine. Just feel the grounding in your right foot. Reaching for the sky. Very nice. We're going to inhale. Then exhale, push the ground away, pelvic floor rises, sweep the arms back, and you can put a little bend in the left leg. And then we're going to inhale, pivot the front body over, or the body over the front foot. Inhale, exhale, kind of back over the left foot. Inhale, right knee bends, keeping the torso nice and straight over the right foot, arms forward. Exhale, swim it back. Inhale, forward, kind of our diagonal here. And exhale, back. Once more, pivoting forward. Then exhale, push that ground away, pelvic floor lifts, opening the shoulders. Good. Let's come back over the right leg, pivoting the body. If your shoulders are fatigued, they need a little break, hands to the hips, keeping the body nice and straight. Breathe, grounding into the front foot, heels and toes. Breathe. Good, and bring the hands to the hips if they're up. Inhale, exhale, push the ground away, lift the body up. Very nice. And just bring relaxation to one leg. We're going to step forward or back, whichever you prefer. Feet together. Tadasana. Kind of feel the difference. Good. And then step back with the right foot. Left knee bends. This side might be different. Take some time to fine-tune balance. Hips are both forward. Knee bent. Nice tall spine. Inhale, reach up. Warrior one. Nice. Very strong, strong feet. Reaching for the sky with the head. And fingers. Breathe. Relax the jaw. Good. Inhale. We'll exhale, sweep the arms back, bring a little bend to the right knee. Inhale, swim forward, pivot at the hips, reaching the torso over the left foot. Exhale back. Inhale forward. Nice and slow. Relaxing the shoulders when you come back. Inhaling forward, exhale, really swim the arms through. And back. Good. Last time forward, we're going to hold. Again, hands can come to the waist, just keeping the torso straight and pivoted over the, pivoting at the hips over the left foot. Breathe. Good, and if you're reaching, hands to hips. Inhale, exhale, push the ground away, belly in and up. Very nice. And step forward or back, feet together. Very nice. Good. Moving to balance. We're going to do a standing eagle. Lots of variations. We're going to start with the right foot over the left or in front of the left, whatever feels best for your hips or knees. Very nice. And now if you'd like, you can come up to your right toe, kind of balls of the toe, kickstand, keeping the heel on the right calf. Keeping the right heel on the left calf. Big balance there. Just make any adjustments you want. It's all balance. We can start, let's put the feet flat again because we're going to move our arms first, settle into that. So left arm out, right elbow on top of left elbow. Then bend at the elbows. You can place the hands on the shoulder here because we're going to involve our legs too, or you can put the backs of the hands together. Or if you'd like, you can put the left fingertips in the right palm. Very twisty now. So sort of settle in. If you want to try and come up to your right balls of your toe, you can. And if you want to try bending your knees a little bit, or stay flat-footed, we're still in a really nice twist. So ground in. Find your drishti, your point of focus. If you feel your weight shifting around, that's totally fine. That's how we find our balance, is to lose it. Breathe. Relax the jaw. Inhale and exhale. Deep inhale here, feeling the stretch in the shoulders and back. Changes the balance a little. Full exhale, release. Feeling the balance effect. Very nice. And slowly let go of the fingers. Hands down to the side. And feet in Tadasana. Good, just sort of sit with the difference. Very nice. Left over right or in front of the right. This side might be completely different. Kind of ground in here. Think about what you want to do with your feet. Now right arm out, palm up, left elbow on top of right, bend at the elbows. Again, here might be for your shoulders, back of the hands, right fingertips and left palm, whatever feels nice to you. You want to modify your feet a little, you can do so, but breathe into this twist, this balance. Just really listen to your body. Use the breath, steady and ease, drawing that strength up from the ground, like in our other asana, reaching for the sky with the crown of the head, feeling strength in that core body. Good, nice full inhale. Feel that stretch, little change in balance. Presence with full release. Noticing the difference. Very nice. Release the fingers, or hands, down to the side, and feet in Tadasana. Very nice. So we come to our chair. Nice and slow as we do. I want to, we're going to pause too before we sit. So a little muscle memory, if that helps, to sort of look down first. See that the knee is tracking over the second and third toe. And maybe lift the gaze and let the muscles do their thing. Hands to the heart space or out to the side. Hands to the knees if that feels better. We're going to pivot just using the hips and keeping the weight in all four corners of the feet. And then slowly lower down, breathe steadily. Feel the weight shifting, make any adjustments with the torso. Straight back, happy yoga face, lowering down. Find a spot for you that feels like a good challenge and pause. Don't hold the breath, breathe. Good, 2 more breaths, you can do it. And then so slowly lower down. Very nice. And if that's a challenge for knees or hips, hold on to a chair in front of you so that you still get strength in the other leg. Good, settle in here. Very nice. So let's open the legs. I'm just gonna do a little more open twisting. So I'm gonna rest my right forearm on the right knee. And inhale, reach up. And then exhale, either touch the floor or just down toward the ground. You don't have to touch, doesn't feel good. Inhale, move and stretch. Really think about using your arm, your shoulders, your side body. Exhale, nice and slow. Kind of feel the core body working. Exhale, lifting nice and slow, shoulder, elbow, hand. Good, and exhale down. Once more, we're gonna inhale, reach, and hold here. If it bothers the neck at all, you can put the neck in neutral. You don't have to look up at the hand. Reach, and feel that side body stretch, breathe. Good, inhale. And now exhale, nice and slow, coming down. Maybe the hand goes in the direction of the right ankle, left hand to right ankle. Just breathe here. You can let the head hang. Supporting in the right with the right forearm. Breathe. Let that left shoulder go. Very nice. Keeping the torso where it is, just put the left palm on the left knee. Right hand to right knee and push up to seated. Good. Left forearm to left knee. Hold there and we'll sweep the arm up. Inhale, elbow, wrist, fingers. Inhale, reach. Exhale, drape the arm down toward the ground. Maybe touch the ground, maybe come between the, just down toward there. Inhale, up. Nice sweeping motion, reaching. Exhale down, nice and slow. Releasing the back and shoulders as you come down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Good, last time, nice and slow. Inhale up, hold and reach. Again, the head can look wherever it feels good for the neck. Feeling that hip stretch, reaching for the sky. Breathe. Good, breathe in the front of the shoulder, inhale. Exhale, sweeping down slowly. Right hand toward left ankle. And let the head hang here. Breathe and relax. Release the jaw, release the head. Good, take a nice inhale here, feel the stretch. Nice full exhale. Good, leaving the torso head where it is, right palm to right knee. Moving the left palm to the left knee. And just gently straightening the elbows, coming back to seated. Sit with that for a moment. Good, very nice. And then lastly, we're going to do some tapping. We haven't done that in a while. So we're just going to kind of ready our hands and we're going to tap the feet. So tapping the toes, the fingertips, or you can use the knuckles or the palms of the hands as we move to different body parts. The tapping all around the feet, ankles, coming up the legs, calves. Tap, tap, knees, thighs. And you can switch to knuckles if that feels good, or palms, back of the hand, hips. The belly. Let's pause for a moment on the belly. Flat hands and come up the right side, across and down the left. A little gentle belly massage, up the right side and down the left. Great for digestion. Good, once more. Nice, and back to tapping. Ribs. Chest. Now right hand tapping left hand, fingers, palm, feels nice in the palm, inside the fingers. Coming up the arm. Shoulder. Across the collarbone. Other hand, left hand tapping right. Coming up the arm, elbow, shoulder. Now both hands, the back of the shoulders. And again, let's pause here for a second and just give yourself a nice finger, hand massage the top of the shoulders, base of the neck. Nice squeezes, nice finger walking, pressing, massaging. Very nice. And then gentle tapping, kind of like a drumming up the back of the neck. And let's, right there in the hairline, finger circles. So kind of the base of the skull, massaging up and down with the fingers, finger circles. My goodness, this feels good. Massaging, and then bringing the hands over the ears to the temples, massaging there. Good. Fingers walking down the jaw. Pausing at the jaw for a moment, little finger circles. Good. Down to the chin, up the lips, to the cheeks. And now very flat, just flat fingers over the eyes, and just some gentle circles over the eyes one way and then the other, over the eyebrow, cheekbone, kind of flat fingers. Good. And then back to the eyebrows with the fingers walking, and into the front of the hairline, little massage, fingers, thumbs, just a little scalp massage. Very nice. Good. Palms together over the head. So bottoms of the hands resting on the head. Nice tall spine. Good. Inhale, fingers toward the sky. Exhale, hands to heart center. And then move to your Shavasana place. So that could be your chair. I'm going to put a blanket under my feet today. My feet are a little chilly. Socks are nice if you don't have them on already. Maybe a blanket on your lap, around your shoulders, or move to a couch or the floor or a different chair. It's really chilly here today, so a blanket sounds really nice. That's what I'm going to do. And then wherever you are resting, whether you're lying down or seated, be very present where your hands are placed so that your shoulders can relax. So if you like to place palms up, right hand inside the left with the thumbs touching if you're seated. Or if you're lying down, find a nice place for your hands so your shoulders can relax. And then take a nice deep breath in as if you were breathing all the way down into your toes. And then take it all with you as you exhale and let it go. Again, with a nice full inhale, full body inhale. And an open mouth, full body release. Settling in. Allowing the practice to soak in. Allowing the body to melt down. Inhaling peace. Exhaling ease. Slowly bringing your presence back to your space, or staying in Shavasana for as long as you like. If you're waking, bringing gentle movement and breath back to the body. Fingers and toes. Any movement and breath that feels nice. Palms together, Anjali Mudra, bringing the hands to the heart space. And gratitude to yourself for your yoga practice. And knowing that our breath is yoga and our movement is yoga and our kindness is yoga. And may we find that peace and joy, love and light in our day. May we share that peace, joy, love, light with others. Namaste, everyone.